Hello, I'm the CommanderZander. I remember it so that a sound critic doesn't have to. And neither should you. Okay, kiddies, what's a good kids song show that requires a lot of singing that isn't Barney the fucking dinosaur that you would like me to review? Kidsongs TV! Yeah. Okay, fine. And no, this was not requested by Willie, who, by the way, it's about fucking time you did a goddamn fucking review. Put some effort into the channel, goddammit, but that's besides the point. I got a request to do Kidsongs TV Show. Because, as I recall from Kidsongs, they had the home videos. That's where I recall Kidsongs. Little did I know that they had a TV show until someone brought it up for me. And I'm assuming this is the same guy who recommended the last review that I did, which was Tots TV. So, there you go. It speaks for itself. It's a bunch of kids that are singing, and it's not Barney the Dinosaur. So as long as that doesn't put me into misery land, let's delve into it. We'll take a look at Kidsongs, the TV show. There's the catchy theme song for you catchy theme song catchers. It's a bunch of kids running around to the tune of the theme song. Sorry, no can do. We have a fucking conference coming up in like 15 minutes and we need to use this station, damn it. So no. But these are not average adults. They let the kids run around in the studio and do whatever the hell they want. Because even then, apparently, kids can do whatever the hell they want and get away with it. It's not just today's society. Really? Even the... Oh my god! Okay, what the hell are those pointy-eared beasts? I thought we were dealing with Barney. You're not! You're just dealing with something not Barney-related! Rick Guacamole! Yes! There he is again. And again! And again! And again! And again! Make it stop! Okay, so after we get to this theme song, which, for God's sakes, is a fucking near 2 minutes long! Okay, here's my first problem. No theme song should last that fucking long. It should be no more than a minute. This one is 1:40. That's too long for an intro, damn it. We see our fine compadre skididdling to a old clock, and oh my god, if it isn't the hippie idiot.
Where did you get your clothes from, Mr. Frog?
Yeah, that is a good question. Where did he get it? This looks like something by the works of... Willie! Did you give this freaking guy hobo clothes? They're not hobo clothes, my man. They're hippie clothes, my man. And no, I did not.
I've had these clothes since the 60s, man. I just can't bear to throw them out.
In case you haven't figured out what this episode is all about, the kids are doing a 60s theme thing. Yippee! We get to relive Woodstock. And the, will you turn that disrespectful junk off? Whenever Jimi Hendrix plays the national anthem to the tune of an electric guitar. The kids in the studio are getting prepped for the show.
Real happened in the expression back in the 60s. I'm getting in the mood.
Wait, director.
You're getting way too much in the mood.
3, 2.
We then start our news program. Seriously, do we need this transition? We just had this transition.
And cue.
Good morning, and welcome to the Kidsongs TV Show.
I will give them credit. These are some fine automobiles. Very nostalgic.
One and only show made by kids.
Hey! Okay. The dress I can get away with, but the earrings are a bit much.
Kids. And starring kids. Hi, I'm Tiffany Burton.
And I'm Sergio Centeno.
And we're the Biggles.
Yeah! Don't tell me they're part of the news program, too! Darn kids taking over the news program. Hey! If you're going to do something news-related, shouldn't you be talking about the news and nothing for kids? Although that would defeat the purpose of the show, now would it?
And we're ready to twist! The twist was a very popular dance in the 1960s.
No. You think? Elvis Presley invented that move, god damn it. Or at least made it a known commodity in the 60s. But that wasn't the only thing that was in the 60s. There was a bunch of grooving music, god damn it. You know, like, hippie music and Woodstock. Because, Woodstock in the 60s, god damn it. Come on, people.
And there were many hit songs written about it.
Alright, let's cut to the chase. You want to hear them singing, don't you? Now, I will give this show credit. At least it's kids singing to some recognizable hits. In this case, Twist and Shout! If you're not seeing me shaking, screw you. You're missing out. Alright, after that, I like the synchronized movement. That's very well thought out. I think this has the potential to trump Barney the fucking dinosaur on the list of pathetic shows. Except it's not pathetic. It's just moving up the list. Okay, so after that locomotion moving along, we cut to... Hey, school.
How exciting!
Ah! Just don't let me see that creature again.
Cue the host.
Our next song was a huge hit for Danny and the Juniors.
It's all about people going to a dance.
Excuse me, is this all you're showing is kids singing? Isn't there like other stuff you have to... Yeah, that defeats the purpose. Hey, check this bad puppy out. They actually got the diner down to the last details, in addition to those spunky, cool cars. Say, kiddies, this is called the Boogie Woogie. Or something like that. Brian Setzer and the orchestra did a tremendous job revitalizing that little music. Seriously, you need to check out my review of his music as well as that music battle. For Christ's sakes, I love the Brian Setzer orchestra. Okay, so after that we have another song. Is this seriously all they do the entire time? Nothing but singing? Which I'm not going to be against because for once I actually don't mind this. But seriously, is this all they do?
Oh, Ruby, I love you.
You have no life because you're in love with a beast.
A very exciting time for America.
Who is unreal. As imaginative as Barney the fucking dinosaur.
GTOs, Firebirds, Mustangs, and T-Birds.
And one group, the Beach Boys, wrote a lot of songs about
The Beach Boys! Okay, now you're drawing me in. I love the Beach Boys. Are you kidding me? Of all the Beach Boys songs, you had to pick this one. Come on, they have more recognizable songs than this one. You can watch this one on the Muppet Show, for God's sakes. Alright, I'm not gonna complain. At least it's a Beach Boys song. I could live with this. Unlike the stupid crap from Barney the fucking dinosaur. Hey, check out that lava lamp.
Know how important it is.
Is a genie in there? If I rub this magical lamp, am I gonna get a genie to grant me 3 fucking wishes?
Cue the host. You on.
Okay, there's only one way to find out. Okay, magic lamp. Rub, 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 rub. You have rubbed the magical lamp. But all I did was rub the dust off the desk lamp. For that, you get 3 wishes. Really? Just because I rubbed a desk lamp, I get 3 wishes from a genie. Okay, so apparently this works on any lamp. Okay, my first wish is to don't mention anything about me. Wick guacamole. Done. Is he invisible? No. And that's your wish. God damn it, Playboy! You know you have 2 more wishes. I don't want the wishes. I just want to be me.
In 3, 2.
As we mentioned,
Back to our news reporter with all the up-to-date songs.
it's mashed potato time.
What the hell? The mashed potato. I'm sorry, but there's only one potato song that's relevant in these days, and that's the hot potato song. Hot potato, made famous by the Fabulous Wiggles. Alright, next. Hey, a special guest star! Finally, some decent stuff in the show that's not singing.
Good energy between the bands. You know, we all used to hang
They
out
interview him. Who is this, you might ask? Why, none other than Peter Noon of the Herman's Hermits. Which, by the way, clever name. Herman's Hermits. What made you come up with that fucking lame-ass name?
Can you sing one of your hits?
Okay, I see the hermit part. They're clapping like hermit crabs. Oh, haha, I get it. Question time! You know, because that's their way of saying interview the special guest star. Couldn't have figured it out myself. Okay, I figured out my second wish. Just bring Playboy back. Done! Woohoo! For that, I owe you one. Yeah, forget it. You know you still have one more wish. I know that! I'm gonna wait till later. After that little...
Are you ready to dance?
It's time for Billy and Ruby sing and play along. Okay, sing along I get. But what the hell does play along have to do with any of this crap? Are you expecting me to play with the two freaky beasts? No pun intended in the 60s terms.
One more time. Louder. Are you ready to dance?
No! I'm ready to go home!
Great. We're gonna
Again, asking the fucking audience, which doesn't say anything because they think we're smart, and they're not. Even though that's clearly right. Oh, goody. The difference here is you're learning a dance move. We finished with one more rock and roll hillbilly song. And then, that's a wrap.
Well, my groovy friends, that's all we have time for on this episode of the Kidsongs TV Show.
The one and only show made by kids.
For kids.
Excuse me, this is not the one and only show made by kids for kids. There are other shows that were made for kids. Though theoretically not by kids, so you probably are right.
Starring kids.
And the Happening Biggles. See ya.
Okay, I have one more wish. I wish to get rid of those stupid things on this thing! Done! They didn't really get rid of them, you just skipped right to the credits! That's my job! You're a waste of a genie! Go back to your lamp! Oh, fine. So that was Kidsongs TV Show. Is it a great kids show? No. But it is decent. And it does have singing of good varieties. Not the stupid crap that you have to put up with at Barney the fucking dinosaur. This is actually legitimate songs sung by kids and made for kids. So you can learn different kinds of stuff. Like in this case, how the 60s were. For all of you who are way too fucking young to know what the hell happened in the 60s. Because I'm sure kids want to know about that nowadays with today's attention lifespan. Or short span, you know, thingy. But still, there's other episodes to check out. So I would highly recommend checking out the Kidsongs Channel on YouTube. I'm serious, they have a YouTube channel. They can show you all the wonderful stuff that kids can do while singing. Not me. I'm the CommanderZander. I remember it so that it sounds great, doesn't have to, and neither should you.